Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on the wherever you are joining me from. So, just finished my gym work and thought to talk about this topic. It's been hanging around for a few weeks because I promised a couple of my buddies, and I'm going to talk about spot reduction, but didn't have time. So I thought I'll squeeze that topic this morning. Just finished my gym, so right time to talk about it. The topic is a spot reduction. So before I come and give you the definition of it, let me tell you how it came about. I was talking to a couple of my buddies on Facebook, mainly from Sri Lanka. So you guys have this theory, you guys have this idea that you can remove fat from certain part of the body without removing fat from the other parts, either through different exercises and or if not through, I think one person said by drinking some kind of tea, herbal tea or some kind of thing, or applying some kind of localized cream. So is there such thing called a spot reduction? So the definition to that, or the rough definition to that, is actually telling your body, remove my fat cells from, say, tummy, but not from my chest. So, so it is kind of localized fat cells removal. Guys, there's no such thing on this earth called a spot reduction. There is a little method that there's one person who can actually do that. Not the guy in the sky, but the guy in your local hospital. If you actually walk into your local hospital, the cosmetic department, and talk to the guys in charge there and say, look buddies, can you do a bit of a spot reduction for me? Yes, they can do. I think it is called liposuction. So go and have a chat, and but if you want to get it done in a real way, there's no quick fixes, girls and boys. Unfortunately, no quick fixes other than through hard work. You need to sweat, just like I'm doing now. Just finished the gym work and got up early. Um, Dedicate yourself, give a little bit of time to yourself, and half an hour, 1 hour each day, and only that way you can reduce fat. But again, not localized fat. In other words, you can't tell your body, hey, my dear body, can you remove my fat cells from my tummy? No, you can't. But you can remove fat from all parts of your body through your cardio exercises and your weight trainings and or whatever other walkings and things you do, guys. So that's the only way it going to work. If you're trying to think of quick fixes and do funny things to your body, don't, because body is a wonderful, wonderful entity. Don't damage it. Look after it, because if you do funny things with your body and trying to achieve quick fixes by drinking things and taking tablets, and some girls putting cream and to make you look good and make you fair, looking whitish, I don't know. You are kind of killing yourself slowly, girls and boys. Don't do that, because even if your body not going to respond to you today, one day it will come and bite you back. So that day it will be too late. So don't do that, and so don't go for quick fixes. Rather, go and do the hard work. That's the only way you can look after your weight, or the gaining or loss of fats, whatever. So go and get up from your backside, do some work rather than looking for quick fixes. There's a little thing in relation to firming an area kind of thing. So you can do, say for example, tummy crunches and abs crunches, etc. When you do hundreds of those things, and obviously your tummy area will get firmer, but it doesn't mean you have lost fat, but it kind of going to look firm. But in a real life, ideally lose fat. That is really good for your health overall. So guys, coming back to the overall topic, no sport reductions. So just a little bit move away from the topic of sport reduction and talking a little bit about general management of the body wise, guys. Rather than you having to work so hard and hard and hard in the gym or running around the house, whatever, what you need to do is, in the first place, look after one chap. This one. Next time when you happen to see a huge chunky piece of cake on your kitchen worktop, ask yourself, am I going to have the whole of it, or half of it, quarter of it? Talk to yourself and train your brain and train your thinking and train your psychology, CBTs. Right. Get your thinking cap on and say, give and take, I'll have a quarter of it. Because when you have a quarter of it, and when you go to the gym on the following day, you don't need to work so hard, guys, and because you haven't put much. Because the theory behind what I'm talking is removal of fat, right? Again, removal of fat. When you take some fat cells out from your body, don't go home and put things in your mouth that you're going to double up the amount you have taken out. No. Unlike your bank balance, always try to keep the fat balance in the red zone or in red letters. In other words, minus. So you take X amount out and make sure the Y amount you putting in is going to be less than the X amount. So in other words, you are always in minus. However, one thing, guys, be little careful when I say eat less or put less into your body. You got to know exactly what you are doing, because other words, if you're going to be a little too cruel to your body, say for example you've done so much hard work, particularly boys, the guys are doing weight and things, done so much weight training and come home and put practically very little or less quality stuff, and one day again, just like I said earlier, your body will fight back and say, look, I'm not very happy the way you're treating me. So be little careful when I'm saying put less in. Make sure that less contain all the bits that your body needs to grow and to maintain a healthy kind of balance day-to-day life, energy point of view, and including fat itself is an essential part of the body. So have a little balance and read about it and learn about it, and or talk to the friends, whoever, guys. Right. That is all about a sport reduction. There were quite a few other questions from few guys and few girls. I think mainly girls' question came around sit-ups or abs crunches. I know you girls are paying a lot more attention to your tummy areas. A little bit natural for girls, and I think in boys' case as well. Mainly for girls, the body tend to store a little bit more fat around tummies and buttocks, our bummies. So tend to go that way. So you girls need to pay a little bit more attention to those things and tummy crunches and things. I think one of my buddies was telling me she does some crunches and not seen much results as such. Guys, okay, when I get time next time, and I'll show you how to get the results, because sometimes people do so many crunches and work really hard, sweating guts out, but no results coming to show off, right? Because reason why? Guess what? The reason is we are going for quantity. Remember the word. Most people are going for quantity rather than the quality. That's where the error is. So don't worry about the quantity. It's no good that you're telling your body, hey man, I can do 200 crunches. No, There is no big deal. And rather you say, I can do only 50, but make sure that 50 is 10 times better than that 200 crunches. So next time when I get a chance, I'll show you how to go about. I can't take my t-shirt out, otherwise I can show you a little bit. No, kidding. I can show you how to do proper crunches and to get the best effect from the crunches. And obviously that goes with the earlier topic that maintaining your fat cells and making sure that you're taking out more and putting a reasonable amount of quality in. Always out should be bigger, in should be less, but make sure that is healthy, kind of balanced way. The other question came from one of my buddies, and the guy is doing the push-ups and was talking about a bit of shoulder injuries. So again, boys, and for the girls who are doing push-ups and things, watch out. These two chaps, shoulders, little bit vulnerable, and the internal structure is comparatively little vulnerable. So you got to know exactly how to manage proper push-ups. Otherwise, again, same like crunches, and people like to say that I can do, I don't know, 100 push-ups, but you are doing that at a very expensive way. In a very expensive way, you are damaging your body. So even you don't need to do hundreds, and well, you can do, but in a right way. So even in one go, if we can do, I don't know, in my case, I do 80 in first go, but do it proper, do it quality-wise, so you can keep doing it. I think I started in 2000 or so. So far, so good, nothing happening. So when I get a chance, and next time we'll do a little clip about how to do crunches, how to do push-ups. Anything else, do have a little chat-ups, and when you come, obviously I don't have Messenger, guys, and as you know, come to WhatsApp or whatever. So, thank you very much, and thank you for listening, and you can share this if you want. Normally I put things to YouTube and to my channel and about exercises and healthy eating and all that stuff. It's the first time I'm coming here on Facebook, I think. So, thank you very much, and have a nice day. Whatever you do in life, sit back, enjoy, because life not going to come back again. This is the last time, right? So make sure that you get the best out of it, and make sure tomorrow as a happy day, just as today. Take care, guys. Love you all.